Hey, good morning, everybody. This is Greg with Ideal Trading Ideas, and today we're going to be talking about AT&T. As you can see, we have our Robinhood portfolio up on the screen, and the AT&T ticker symbol is T. Currently valued at $27.23 a share, up 10 cents for the day or yesterday, or 0.37%. After hours, it hasn't moved any at all. As you can see, just look at it. The lowest that it dropped, according to the chart, is $27.05. The highest it went was around 11:30 a.m., $27.30, right? So what we're going to do is go through the charts really quick. 1 week chart says that we're down 30 cents or negative 1.09%. 1 month chart says that we're down $1.21 or negative 4.25%. The 3 month chart says that we're down $2.23 or negative 7.57%. The 1 year chart says that we're down $2.92 or negative 9.68%. So those of you who have invested over this past year, you probably got into some good times. And then we have the 5 year chart down $13.57 or negative 33.26%. So what we're going to do is kind of show you what we have going on. As you can see right now, it says that we have 19 contracts in play, valued at $1,456, up $41 for the day or positive 1.82%. We're down a total of $440 or negative 23.21% with the cash collateral, right? Because we have a iron condor in place along with 10 buy call contracts, right? Call contracts. And what we're going to do is kind of show you exactly what's going on with our contracts and what you could do if you are in the same situation I am, right? Where I bought call contracts and the price of AT&T started to drop on us. So what we're going to do is go here to portfolio really quick. And as you can see, my portfolio value right now is $8,430.25, down $87.17 for the day, a negative 1.02%, and up $1.85 in after hours or positive 0.02%, right? So this is our AT&T cover call for 5 contracts right here. As you can see, it's at $1 right now, so we really could close this one out. I'm going to click on it, kind of show it to you so that you can see. And the average credit per share was 2 cents, right? We really didn't pick up a lot of money. So 2 cents times 5 contracts is $10. Didn't really pick up anything. Total return right now is $5 or 50 cents. So if we want to close this out at 1 cent right now, we would pay back $5, keep $5 and be done, right? We believe this is going to close worthless by this Friday. So we're not going to worry about it. We'll collect that 10 and we'll be done with it, right? So what we're going to do is go back one and scroll down so you can see the other T contracts. This is the Iron Condor. We only have 1 in place, and we actually are going to be setting that up to close. And then we have another the call contract, right? 10 contracts. We still need to try to do our sell call for 5. So it's at 155 right now. I'll click on it to show you guys exactly what's going on. And as you see, the average cost per share is $1.99, right? Our break even is $28.99. We own 10 contracts. The cost was $19.90, right? So as you can see, the market value for those same 10 contracts is $1,550. So for those of you who are looking to purchase AT&T right now, you actually can purchase it less than I purchased it for. So you can purchase those 10 contracts for way less than what I purchased for. Matter of fact, $440 less than, right? And you probably could catch it in some type of a dip. As you can see, there's a positive 40 on it right there. So you probably can catch it in a dip. And this contract expires on June 17th, 2022, right? So we have a nice little ways away before it expires, about 10 months if I'm not mistaken. And so what we want to do is go over here to view all options. So this is how we're going to make money off our AT&T plays, right? So as you can see, we have buy, sell, call, put. We want to click on sell, call, and then we have an expiring date of September 3rd, right? So one thing you have to remember is your break even. My break even was $28.99, so basically $29. So I have to pick a $29 strike price in order to break even, just in case the share price starts rising, right? So as of right now, September 3rd is this Friday, and they're not offering anything for AT&T, basically 1 cent, right? So we know that's not going to get filled. So we move over here to September 10th to see exactly what's going on. At $29, they're giving us 2 cents, right? So we can put in for 2 cents. Basically 2 times 5 will be $10. So 2 cents times 100 shares, in this case 500 shares, it will be $10 that they're willing to pay us. So this is for September 10th. We can move on to September 17th and move up and do the same thing. 29, they're offering 3 cents. So 3 times 5 is going to be $15, right? So 3 cents times 500 shares. And then we can go to the 24th of September and do the same thing. And they're offering 5 cents, right? So 5 cents times 5, that's $25. So at this point, we see that we're not going to make a ton of money off of AT&T as long as the price is down in this $27.25 area, right? So we really are waiting around to see what happens to AT&T and on price. I know some people would probably gamble with it and say, well, the price is only $27.25 right now. Maybe I'll go back and I'll try the $28 strike price. That's up to you. If you want to try the lower strike prices. And I'm going to scroll back down. I typically would not try. Even right here, it says $28, the 2 cents. To me, it's still not worth it to even play around with it. For some people, it is. But as you can see, that even here, it's given a 92% chance that you'll profit from it. So they don't believe it's going to go up to $28 by this Friday. So it may be worth it some. To me, it's just not worth it. I have too much to lose when it comes to doing these poor man cover call contracts, right? Because we already own the call contracts. We don't own the shares. We own the call contract. So it's better for us to make sure that we're going to be breaking even. And even with the money that we've received, it doesn't bring us down to the 28.50 mark yet. It still has us at right around close to the 20, maybe 28.70-ish mark, 80-ish mark or something like that. It's just not low enough for us to start taking risks down here. So anyway, what do we want to do? So we'll just take a look at September 17th real quick and look at the 29, right? We have 3. And what we'll do is just click on the plus sign. Short call, $29 call, expires September 17th. That's the expiration date. It says -3 cents, right? Total credit is going to be 3 cents to us. As you can see, it says expected profit, $3. T price now, $27.25. Max profit is $3. Max loss is unlimited, right? So basically that's talking about if the price of AT&T rises above $29.03, which is our break even. And that's just money that you're leaving on the table if that happens, right? So we're going to click on continue. And we have one contract equals 100 shares, right? So in our case, we have 5 contracts, and it says limit price is 0.2 to 3 cents. We have 3 cents expires, good for the day. Minimum credit is $15, right? So for this order, we would receive $15, and we would get it up front right then, and it would expire on September 17th, right? Only thing we would do is review order. And as you can see, you're agreeing to sell 500 shares of T at $29 on or before September 17th. If you aren't asked to sell T by then, you'll keep your collateral and the full $15 of credit, right? So only thing you would do at this point was click on submit, just like so. Continue. If it asks you your password, and as you know, the market is not open right now. It's 7:19 in the morning. You would click on done, and you would just wait for the price to go, wait for the market to open up, right? And at the start of the market, this would go through with no problem. That's pretty much it in terms of doing a poor man's cover call on AT&T without getting to all the technicals of the Greeks and so on and so forth. But as of right now, you can see that on September 17th, they're offering basically 3 cents. Now, it is our hope that the price of AT&T goes up. So before the market actually opens, we're going to go back and visit AT&T, maybe in pre-market, to see exactly what's going on, because the price could actually go up in value, and maybe it goes up by 1 cent or 2 cents, which means that we can possibly pull another $5 to $10 out of the deal for those 5 contracts. So we're going to be waiting around looking, even though we put that in, and see what we can do on the back end. But anyway, remember, you guys have a great day. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, hey, please drop me a comment. And hey, I'm willing to help anybody that needs help understanding how to do the poor man's cover calls, or cash secured puts, or whatever video that we post. Once again, have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Bye.